This is a story about my grandpa's birth. His name was Ward Cassidy Gordon, and he was the ninth of 10 children born to Max and Nellie Gordon in 1922. The family lived near the Strawberry River in Utah. It was a beautiful place. The children enjoyed playing and swimming in the river. Usually it was easy to wade across if they needed to go into town or see a neighbor who lived on the other side. In the same year, in early August, Mother Nellie, who was pregnant with my grandpa, started to feel labor pains. After having 8 other children, she knew she would soon give birth and that she would need help with the delivery. Unfortunately, her older boys and husband were not at home. The family's horses were also away. She asked her 2 teenage daughters to hurry to get the doctor who lived about 5 miles from their home. Fern and Mary left right away. As they reached the river and prepared to cross, they realized the water was running fast and deep. With all the late summer rain and storms, it was dangerous to cross. They started to panic. What should they do? They had to get the doctor as soon as possible. As they looked around them for a solution, they saw an old white swayback horse in the field nearby. Fern found a rope and put it around his neck. Thankfully, the horse was very gentle. Both girls hopped on, and the horse waded into the rushing waters with no hesitation, carrying them safely across. They rode to the doctor's house, and the doctor followed the girls home with them riding the old white horse. They left the horse in the pasture where they found it, not thinking much about it. That evening, the doctor skillfully helped deliver baby Ward. Mother and baby were safe. The next day, the girls went down to the field by the river to find the horse who had been so helpful and sweet. They wanted to thank him with some carrots, but the horse was nowhere to be seen. While they were searching, it slowly dawned on them that they had never seen him before yesterday. Even though they had been down to the river almost daily for years, they had never seen him. And though they looked for him thereafter, they never saw him again. At the time, it had seemed so natural that the horse was in the field exactly in their time of need. But they realized instead it had been a small miracle, a tender mercy to 2 girls who may have drowned if they had tried to cross, and to their mother who needed help with her delivery. And that's the story of my grandpa's birth. Just a little about my grandpa. He served in World War II as a fighter pilot for about 3 years. When he returned from war, he studied to be a chiropractor and worked in that field for 35 years in Southern California. He and my grandma, Jerry Richardson Gordon, had 6 children, 34 grandchildren, and too many great-grandchildren to count. Together, my grandma and grandpa served 2 missions. One little fact I enjoyed learning is that my grandpa volunteered for the most hours to build their church building in Monterey Park, California. Love you, Grandpa.